15 feet 8 inches long, under 3,000 pounds, and it somehow packs in air conditioning, a furnace, a tankless water heater, a private bathroom with a shower, a full kitchen, and a power awning. This is the 2026 Keystone Springdale 1310RK, and most dealers sell it for $12,000 to $15,000. That price sounds too good, and the skepticism makes sense. But this trailer pulls off something almost nothing else in its class manages, delivering a genuinely complete camping setup in the smallest possible footprint. We're covering the specs, real pricing, which vehicles can tow it, how it compares to every major competitor, and where Keystone cut corners you should know about. Cole Davis founded Keystone RV in Goshen, Indiana in 1996, and it grew so fast it landed the #2 spot on the Inc. 500 list by 2000. Thor Industries bought Keystone in 2001 for $145 million, instantly gaining a 25% share of the travel trailer market. Today, Keystone holds the title of #1 towable RV manufacturer in North America, employing over 5,000 people and selling through more than 1,000 dealer locations. Parent company Thor pulls in roughly $9.6 billion a year in revenue as the world's largest RV manufacturer. The Springdale line dates back to around 2004 to 2006, has won the DSI Award for highest dealer satisfaction at least 2 straight years, and for 2026 splits into 4 tiers. Springdale Mini, where the 1310RK sits, Springdale Classic, Standard Springdale, and the brand new Springdale Max. At 15 feet 8 inches, this trailer is shorter than a parking space, rides on a single axle at 2,720 pounds dry, and carries a 4,000-pound GVWR with 1,280 pounds of cargo capacity. Hitch weight lands at 405 pounds, 0 slide-outs. The RK stands for rear kitchen. Up front, a full-size bed sits below a folding bunk, sleeping 3 total with a closet at the foot. A private bathroom with a door, shower, and toilet sits mid-unit. The rear corner holds a 2-burner gas cooktop, 0.9 cubic foot microwave, 3.3 cubic foot 12-volt fridge, and a pantry with a folding table and 2 chairs for dining. Both the roof-mounted AC and the 20,000 BTU furnace come standard. A tankless water heater, a feature that normally appears on trailers priced $25,000 to $40,000, delivers continuous hot water without tank reheat weights. Tanks hold 21 gallons fresh, 32 gray, 32 black. On the tech side, you get a lithium-ready 12-volt converter, bedside USB outlets, Furrion backup camera prep, tire link monitoring prep, and an 8-foot power awning. Keystone's base MSRP sits at $19,400, but dealer discounts run 35 to 45% off. General RV in Michigan lists it at $10,499, Bish's RV in Indiana at $12,500, Myers RV in New York at $12,985, Jersey's in Florida at $14,995, and Curtis Trailers in Oregon at $15,999. Most dealers land between $12,500 and $15,000. Watch for inflated MSRPs as high as $28,000 or $29,000 on some listings, and stick with Keystone's published $19,400 as your benchmark. Optional packages include a Luxe package, adding a power tongue jack, XL entry assist handle, swing-out stable step, and decorative tub surround, plus an off-road package. A spare tire kit and heavy-duty stabilizer jacks round out the a la carte list. 4,000 pounds GVWR and a 405-pound tongue weight open this up to mid-size SUVs, which changes the entire ownership equation. A Jeep Grand Cherokee rated at 6,200 carries a 55% margin. Ford Explorer handles 5,000 to 5,600, Honda Pilot 5,000, Toyota Highlander 5,000, 4Runner 5,000 to 6,000, Subaru Ascent 5,000, Nissan Pathfinder 6,000. Every mid-size pickup from the Tacoma to the Ranger clears it easily. Compact crossovers stay off the list since a RAV4 Maxes at $3,500, a CR-V at $1,500, and a Forester at $3,000. You need a mid-size SUV or truck minimum. But for anyone in retirement already driving a Grand Cherokee, Pilot, or Highlander, there's no truck purchase between you and a campground. Forest River's R-Pod R P153 runs 17 feet 3 inches with Asdel composite and standard solar for about $22,000, $6,000 to $10,000 more for those upgrades. Coachman's Clipper 12BH weighs less at 2480, but narrows to 7.5 feet and drops features. Lance's 1475 delivers California-built fiberglass at 19 feet 8 inches with a 12-year roof warranty, but $33,000 to $43,000 buys it. Winnebago's Micro Minnie 1700BH sleeps 5 with Asdel walls and 200 watts of solar for around $28,000, and Jayco's Jay Flight SLX154BH comes closest on price at $17,000 to $22,000, but stretches 18 feet and skips the tankless water heater. Under 16 feet, nothing else bundles AC, furnace, tankless hot water, private bathroom, full kitchen, and power awning. That combination only exists here. The trade-off is sleeping 3 versus the 4 to 6 offered by nearly every competitor. A powder-coated steel I-beam frame carries the structure with wood-framed walls clad in aluminum siding, which is standard budget-tier construction. 2 details stand above the price class: Dynaspan 5/8-inch seamless floor decking, backed by a 25-year warranty, and an Alpha-Ply TPO roof membrane with a lifetime warranty. Keystone's color-coded unified wiring standard, called very unusual in the RV business by one professional reviewer, makes troubleshooting far simpler. Warranty runs 1 year limited base, plus 3 years structural, downsides to know. 3 sleeping spots cap capacity, 21 gallons of fresh water, drains fast off-grid, no solar comes standard, and the 3.3 cubic foot fridge handles a weekend, but not a full week. Owner feedback across the Springdale line paints a hit-or-miss picture on build quality, with plumbing leaks at fittings, loose fasteners, and visible staple marks among common flags. A thorough pre-delivery inspection matters here, running every faucet, testing the furnace and AC, and checking every seal. Factory tires draw regular criticism, and many owners swap them for something like a Goodyear Endurance early on. None of that erases what this trailer does for a retired couple who wants campground weekends without buying a truck or spending $40,000. Prices swing $5,000 between dealers, so shop around, hold that 19.4 MSRP as your line, and do the inspection before signing. Thanks for watching. And if this helped, that subscribe button is right there.